In line. All set. And they're off. There is a storm brewing, has early speed, so to spectatorless, respect for all, and making it 4 wide. That's a colt named Susie. That's the front 4. It's a pressured pace early. Mr. Briggs is going to track him behind them, is in 5th, already 4 off this runaway leading quartet. Then comes Mandatory Payout, followed by It's Mandatory, and the trailer, Obsess. Battle for the front end. The gray, spectatorless with a nose in front. There is a storm brewing. Got room at the rail, and here's Kendrick Harmouche, and there is a storm brewing. They put a neck in front. Spectatorless is back to second. Losing some ground was Respect for All with a wide, a colt named Susie. Moving up from 5th, that's Mr. Briggs. Following that one is Mandatory Payout. It's in the 6th position, followed by It's Mandatory, and the trailer is Still Obsessed. 22.78. A quick opening quarter, 46.04. Half-mile time, there is a storm brewing. Into the far turn is up by a half length. Spectatorless, watching right there in second. Mr. Briggs starts to get closer. Also moving forward is Respect for All. Here's a wide rally from It's Mandatory. Has momentum. It's Mandatory is about to take third and has chased a hot pace. They approach the quarter-mile pole. There is a storm brewing. Has dispatched a Spectatorless, but here comes It's Mandatory and Dylan Davis down the center of the racetrack. Hugging the rail. There is a storm brewing's got more. It's Mandatory gets closer within a length and a half of that leader now as they approach the 8th pole. There is a storm brewing. It's Mandatory. There is a storm brewing, just keeps on going. It's Mandatory is trying to pass on by on the far outside. They approach the 16th. There is a storm brewing. It's Mandatory. One final push. There is a storm brewing. We'll do it all the way. There is a storm brewing. It's Mandatory. Then came Mandatory Payout and Obsessed in 1 minute, 38.28 seconds.